Every week we shine the spotlight on a mom in our community making a difference, and this week we hit a high note.
We introduce you to Kay Holt, who not only inspires her daughter, but who's sharing her passion for art and music around the 405.
It's the sound of music that fills the Wanda Bass Music Center and the heart of Kay Holt.
I've been in music my whole life. I grew up in a family of musicians.
And now these 150 musicians fill Holt's days as the executive director of Oklahoma City's Canterbury Choral Society. Her mission to share her love of the arts with this community.
We want to have them an experience of some kind that will move them, will say something to them. They'll leave concerts or an experience with us having something that was meaningful.
Holt sings and plays the piano herself. She's taught others through the years and directed shows. And now as executive director of Canterbury, Holt's days are often filled with meetings and budgets. But it is the music that fills her life and stirs her soul.
Even when I was in university teaching, this was never a job to me. This has never been even a career. This has always been about a calling.
Despite that, there is one other thing that truly makes her heart sing.
As much as all of this has been joyful in my life, that probably the greatest joy in my life has been my daughter. And so to share those things with her was just a given.
It was pretty much just ingrained in our daily lives, and it was just kind of a given that it was always there. I can remember being in the car listening to 8 tracks of Domingo or Pavarotti, so yeah, it was always there.
And now daughter Angela says she continues to be inspired by her mom.
You doing okay?
She's a very compassionate person and very empathetic, but at the same time she has a wonderful sense of business savvy.
That to me is just what's so exciting about hearing what she says, is to realize that even with the mistakes you think you make as a parent, and I made, I'm sure, plenty, and I certainly feel I made some, that because there was this openness and this compassion and this love always, it had the biggest impact.
As for advice for other parents, Kay Holt says this: make sure you expose your child to all sorts of things, music, theater, dance, and sports, so that they find their passion along the way.
That's so awesome, and it's so true, because if kids try things, they're going to find the one thing that they really love.
Oh, and it was awesome being down there at the Wanda Bass Music Center, because everybody's so excited, and there's music everywhere and singing.
And they're awesome.
They're so good. They're so good.
They really are.
By the way, the Canterbury Choral Society kicks off its season at the Civic Center on October 2nd with Mendelssohn's Elijah.
It'll be beautiful. If you would like more information, you can call 232-SING or just go to our website, news9.com/405.